Hey guys, Brandon here with Exotic Cars 19 doing another quick washing video. This one's a little bit different because just 2 days ago I already detailed my Subaru BRZ I had sitting right over there, but we're going to wash it again. And the reason for that is, like I said, about 2 or 3 days ago I spent about 2 hours detailing my car, getting it really nice and clean because I didn't plan on driving it, at least not in the rain anyway, for a while. But then, within 24 hours of me detailing it, I had to go show a house, and if you live in Austin, Texas, you know, it was just pouring for 2 days in a row. But now it's September 27th, and the weather just could not be better. It's very overcast, but no rain in the forecast, and it is like under 70 degrees for Austin, Texas this time of the year. It's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and do a different kind of wash. First off, I just want to show you around the car. Take a look at some of these shots. The car is for the most part clean. That's what I like about pearl white colors, is it kind of hides dirt decently well. But if you look around the back, if you look at the wheels, especially the rear wheels, kind of like where the dirt and splash will kick up, you can see that it's not that clean. But instead of spending another 2 hours washing it, what I'm going to do is see how clean I can get my car without touching it. This is a complete touchless wash. It's not a waterless wash. Definitely we're going to use some water and everything. But I'm going to try to not actually make contact with the car painted, painted panels anyway, with a towel. So with that said, I'm going to be using the power washer with the foam cannon. You guys have seen this in my other detailing videos. If not, I will link them to Amazon to where you guys can buy the MTM Hydro foam cannon. And then this is some kind of Blue Clean power washer, 1800 PSI. You don't really need a powerful power washer for a foam cannon or washing cars anyway. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and foam it up, let it sit, and then power wash it with just the power washer, and then hopefully that's clean enough. Then we're going to dry it with the controversial leaf blower. So we're just going to completely leaf blow it so we don't touch it, and hopefully that will work. Some people are scared by leaf blowers for cars. They think that it spits out rocks and a bunch of crap. That's not true. It spits out pretty clean air. So that shouldn't be a problem. I've done it before, just not on video. So let's see how clean we can get the car without actually touching it. I might cheat a little bit. I'm not going to actually touch the painted panels with anything, but the glass cleaner, I might spray some glass cleaner on there, and then another quick cheat, I might put some tire shine on there, you know, just to cheat a little bit, just to give it a good clean look. But other than that, let's go ahead and point the camera that way and get washing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and spray the foam on first, that way it can stick to the surface. I like to do foam then water, and we'll let the foam sit there for just a couple minutes. That's fine.
You just washed it 2 days ago, and it's going to be when you...
No, it was already really dirty. The Corvette looks good. Say hi to YouTube. Alright, so now that the foam's on there, we're just going to go ahead and let that sit. And because it's so overcast outside, it's not getting evaporated so quickly, so that's like the perfect condition to wash it. So yeah, we're going to let that sit for a while. And then once your power washer runs out of foam, unscrew this, and then just run it with straight water so it doesn't jam. While the foam is settling over there, I thought I would show you guys the kind of soap I'm using for both foam cannon, so just today, and also when I do use bucket, like the 2-bucket method and everything like that, and I'm using a wash mitt, I use this for the most part, just Gold Class Car Wash, Meguiar's. It's good stuff. I get it from Costco in like a 2-pack or whatever, so it's relatively inexpensive when you do it that way. I do know that it is also on Amazon, so in case you guys just want a quick one-stop shop, the power washer, the foam cannon, this stuff, probably even the tire shine and window stuff can be on Amazon. And just because I know you guys don't like to shop around too much, I will put all that in the description, all the links. So yeah, we're just kind of buying time while the foam is settling. So once that's settled, we'll go ahead and wash it down. Alright, so it's been about 3 minutes. The foam settled pretty nicely. And like I said, when it's overcast, it can really take some time on there without getting evaporated. So what we're going to do now, to avoid any marks like water marks and soap marks or whatever, we're going to go ahead and just power wash it now. And we want to take our time with this step because we're not going to go through, this is a touchless wash, so we're not going to go in and actually use a wash mitt. Hopefully you could hear me with the wind in the garage, I don't know. Anyway, now we're going to go ahead and just power wash the foam off. with the power washer completely. We're done using water. Now we're just going to go ahead and dry it with this leaf blower. Alright guys, so I just finished drying it up with the leaf blower, and I'll go ahead and walk you around the car so you guys could see it for yourself. So like I said, a couple days ago I spent almost or just about 2 hours detailing this thing, and then it rained on it, so instead of just doing another 2 hours washing it, I just did what you guys saw. Just foamed it up, power washed it, and then that was pretty clean on its own, but I didn't want to dry it with the microfiber towel just in case it wasn't that clean, because obviously it's not going to be as clean as washing it normally with a wash mitt. So instead of drying it that way, as you guys saw, I just did it with the leaf blower there. So with that said, let's go ahead and look around. I'm actually pretty pleased with it. This is only the second time I've done this, but it wasn't that dirty to start with. So where the bugs were right there, all gone. And let's see here, the wheels are the only thing that's going to have like the biggest difference. The wheels are much cleaner than they were, but they are not as clean as they would be if I went in there with a wash mitt. And I did not put anything like vinyl cleaner or any wheel shine, tire shine, or glass cleaner, at least not yet. So it's kind of a matte look on the tire. So anyway, let's just go ahead and go to the parts that were really dirty. Like right here, there was just a bunch of kicked up mud on there. It actually looks just as clean as it would, for the most part, as if I were to wash it normally. There's a couple of watermarks on the black here, kind of hard to avoid that, but you could just go with there with some back to black shine or whatever from Meguiar's or Mother's, I forgot who makes it. Looking around here, usually the back end is very dirty after rain. Not too bad, a little water spot here. I guess I missed that with the power washer, but this is plastic, so I could just go in there with my thumb, and I'm not going to scratch anything because this is plastic, it's not clear coat paint. So yeah, back end's usually very dirty after a wash, or after a driving in the rain, but looks pretty clean now after the quick wash. And again, right here, that was a very dirty spot, looks very clean. The wheel well is obviously pretty dirty, didn't get in there, but yeah, all in all, 30 minutes to restore the 2-hour wash for the most part. Not bad at all. So probably just off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and add some tire shine and window cleaner. You guys probably won't notice a difference on camera, but just to give it a little extra freshly clean look. But that's just to give you guys an idea on how clean you could get your car without actually touching it. So, you know, less swirls and less cause for any damage or anything like that. And 30 minutes versus a couple hours, I'll take that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.